Looks like I'm about to go wake him up. He's got to play some Sonic. He's got to go review my game. What's going on, Louis?
Hey, Sonic.
Hey, man, let me just dab you up real quick. Hey, dab me up. Thanks, brother. Thank you, brother. Okay, should I never do that again?
Never again.
Never again?
Never again.
Okay. Alan!
What?
Wake up! Let's go, video time! Also, share the stream. Otherwise, you're meat.
Alright, I'll share it right now, jeez.
Did you share the broadcast?
Yes.
Okay. Go review Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. Best game ever made, right?
Oh, Sonic.
Why are you being silent like that? I don't like that. You better say it's a good game, Alan.
Sonic.
Do you want me to lie?
No.
Then let me go in there and tell my honest thoughts then.
Yo, why you sounding so aggressive right now?
Because I don't appreciate you pressing me. That's what I don't appreciate. Now, if you allow me to go do my review on Sonic Unleashed for the PS3.
Go ahead, by all means, fucker.
You didn't have to call him a fucker, dude.
Yeah, you didn't have to swear at me.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, bro, relax. Getting a little hostile.
Bro, it's not that serious. Hi. Hello, stream. How are you? Hope you're doing great. Sonic, chill out.
No.
Oh my. You always...
Bro, I get to do whatever I want. I'm Sega, bro. Sonic Gens made me so much money.
Sonic! Do me a favor. Chill out!
Goku, don't start. You don't want this smoke. I will beat you. No problem.
I don't got time for this.
Walk away. That's why Chi-Chi and me had some things last night.
Bro, you can't be talking.
Let me just get my review going. Can I get my review going?
Yeah, you can. Sonic, come on. Hurry up.
Alan, you better review my game good, buddy.
He fucking...
It's the last thing you do.
Sonic, look. His opinion is his opinion.
Watch out, bro.
No, you watch out.
Watch out, Sonic. What's up?
You watch out. What
Don't
up?
make me say Shadow the Hedgehog's better, bro.
Dude, Alan, don't you fucking go there.
What? Or what?
Otherwise, I will beat your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
No.
Okay. Bet. Try me.
No, you won't.
Louis, shut the fuck up. You're not included. What the fuck? Yo, you wanna scrap?
Hey, get off my bro, man.
What up, faggot?
Hey, he started it, buddy. He shoved me. He touched me.
What the fuck you gonna do? Let him do his review.
I'm gonna let him do his review. I wasn't doing shit, but you shoved me anyway.
You're being hostile for the legitimate
Bitch! That's what you get back.
fucking hoe.
That's what you get, Louis. Don't try to fuck with me.
Shadow the Hedgehog's better than Sonic.
I got this, boys. Wait, Shadow. Stop! Stop! Ah! You good, Louis?
Yeah, I'm alright, dude.
Alright, you good, Alan?
Yeah.
Alright, now go do your review. I'm out of here.
Thanks,
Peace.
Adam.
No problem. He's a bottom anyway. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I don't know how to describe that, so I'm just gonna move on with my life. Alright, y'all. So, this is my review of Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. Excuse me, Lord Draco, welcome to the stream. My bad for not saying nothing. Right? So, I got this video game. I spent the last... Okay, let me tell you how I got this, right? And why I wanted to play this game and whatnot, and why is my opinion so mixed. I want to talk about that. So, okay, let's begin. Sorry, it's just a little... I've been doing stuff all day today. Okay, so, I decided to get Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 because, you know what? I played the Wii game, and it's been a long time since I played the Wii game. So I was thinking, why not have a different experience? Why not finally experience Sonic Unleashed for the PS3? Let's play the game everyone played when the game came out. Let's go do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play it. Let's give it an honest play. Let's review it. Let's talk about it. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Generations, for the, Sonic X Shadow Generations was a phenomenal game. I'm in that Sonic mood. Let's play. So I spent the last remaining bits of my money from YouTube that, from donations and whatnot. By the way, thank you, Son Goku, for the donations. Appreciate it. On that game, it was like 16, 17 bucks, and it was like some of my last few bucks, I think. And I had Louis order it for me, right? And I was waiting days upon days upon days to get it. And I did an unboxing of it a few days back, or maybe a week or two back, and whatnot. So it was kind of cool, right? But anyways, so I waited for the game. I got it. I did the unboxing. I didn't play it right out the gate. I waited a few days, maybe a week or so before I actually decided to play it. And I played it on the channel. And at first, watching the opening cutscene, the iconic opening cutscene, listening to Endless Possibilities, all that is great. I just want to get this out of the way. The soundtrack is phenomenal for Sonic Unleashed, no matter what version you're playing. It is phenomenal stuff, goated stuff even. I love Sonic Unleashed OST. That is goated.
What the heck is that?
For Endless Possibilities is forever in my head. I will forever remember this song as one of the goats. By the way, Louis, Thursday. Way more of these. Not a Blue Voltage, but like a different. It's just in general, more.
Do you want Purple Thunder? Ever had Purple Thunder before?
Nope. Sorry, I've been running around all day. So that's why I really need this. Hey, Alan, what's up, Tim Burners? How you doing? So, I want to get the soundtrack stuff out of the way because y'all already know my opinion on it, right? So, when I started playing the game, I was enjoying myself because I was looking around for medals every episode. I was enjoying the flow of Sonic Unleashed, right? But one of my biggest issues with Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 as a game is trying to control Sonic at all times, right? Sonic is so fast in Sonic Unleashed, like normal Sonic, not Werehog Sonic. He is so fast that I lose control of him almost every 5 minutes. And it's even worse when I go from it's even worse when I go from the Werehog back to Modern or Modern to Werehog. Getting used to each other's gameplays, they're vastly different, right? And it's trying to get used to one completely over the other is kind of annoying because if you think about it, you're going around the whole world, putting the pieces back to the earth and stuff. And honestly, I just want to say this, right? Don't get me wrong. Werehog is fun. I like the platforming to some extent, even though Mario handles that way better in terms of just the Werehog gameplay anyway, the slower paced gameplay, just compared to Mario. Werehog Sonic is average at best, right? And the combat, even though it's a wannabe God of War combat system, I liked it to some extent, right? And I don't want to repeat too much of the Wii video, right? With the music that not gonna lie to you, wasn't just as annoying in the PS3 version as much as the Wii version. Yes, to some extent. Excuse me. I say Sonic Unleashed's battle music is just as annoying because sometimes in levels in the Wii version, they would have back-to-back rooms with the and I was like, damn, I remember when Wii was really bad. 360/PS3 version, every other 5 fucking minutes, man. But at least in the PS3 version, they have better spacing in terms of battles, in my opinion. And also, you can actually skip them unlike the Wii one. The Wii one, if I remember correctly, 9 times out of 10, you are supposed to, and I think Louis can back me up on this because he's played Wii Unleashed. In Wii Unleashed, you had to fight. If you got into an encounter, you had to fight all that. By the way, go feed the babies. It is 12, by the way. But, You were forced to fight. I'll take care of her. You were forced to fight, right? In PS3, you can skip some, but some are required to get past things, which also really bugged me and bothered me. Okay, we get it. That the final boss music was annoying. Not the final boss music. It's actually in general, the battle music, right? I really do not like. I love it. I like it. It's great jazz, but Jesus, could they not think of like 5 to 6, 7, 8 battle tracks at least? And you know what? I know people might get on me for this, but I would rather hear the dun 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 dun. Here, I'll show you. My Switch is still on, by the way, because I'm playing Super Mario RPG right here, right? No, my dad doesn't ground me for stuff. I haven't been grounded in years. Plus, I'm not a kid anymore, so why would I get grounded for that? Well, I mean, it makes sense, but no, I didn't get grounded. Nothing really happened to me. But anyway, so I'm sitting here, right? I'd rather sit here and listen to this. Hold on. Oh no, here we go. Here we go with the freaking music, man. But I would rather listen to... Hold on. I'd rather listen to this all day long. Other than the every battle it starts the same and every battle ends the same. At least Super Mario RPG and other games, they actually have different battle music, for fuck's sake. For example, that's just the first battle theme. You want to hear a second battle theme? Strongest monsters. Here we go. A little bit stronger monsters. Here's for stronger enemies. 1996, Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Where the fuck are you at? And by the way, this game came out like, what, 2010? Either 2008, 2007? 1996. They had more battle theme music options in Super Mario RPG than they did for Sonic Unleashed for a normal battle. I mean, even when you fight the big enemies in Sonic Unleashed for the PS3, you would sit there, right? And there's no music change whatsoever. Because you would think, right? You would think, okay, that with a big guy or enemy, you would think that they would straight up be like, okay, let's change the battle music for when they come around. No! It's the same. And again, it only got like worse, just as bad as the Wii version, when you get later into the game, right? So other than the werehog aspects and the battle music I really do not like, right? Let's get away from that, right? Let's get away from that. Let's calm down. Let's reassess, right? One of the things that really bothers me, other than the in this game, is the medals. The medals in this game, I really hate. I mean, not hate, I dislike. I'm trying not to use hate, but hate just comes out of my mouth sometimes. I really dislike the medals. I'm gonna be honest, if Sonic Unleashed ever gets a remake in the modern day, and I mean this, in the modern day, on PS5, Nintendo Switch/Switch 2, that stuff, if it ever gets released, I'm not joking, they need to get rid of the medal system or change it altogether. Because grabbing medals in the hub worlds, by the way, there's hub worlds in this game, which I either like or don't like all that much, right? And don't get me wrong, finding the medals in the hub worlds, that's already kind of a pain in the dick. But trying to find the medals in the actual base levels themselves is annoying. Because when you go for the sun medals, there's more sun medals in the nighttime stages than there are in the daytime stages. When they're in the daytime stages, right, the daytime stages, have more not moon medals than they do daytime medals, right? So it's like I'm going around trying to find these medals, trying my best, my very best, excuse me, to find these things. And if you don't have enough of them, and they don't tell you how many you need to make it to that next stage or whatever, you have to go back to previous levels that you did and go get those medals. And by the way, some of those medals are on some of the best routes and paths, and I'm going to keep it a buck-05 foul with you guys. I am not that good at Sonic games, okay? I'll admit it. Traditional Sonic stuff, I am no good at. I am good at, like, Black Knight, because I love Black Knight, and I've been playing it for years, right? But, like, Sonic games, like, as you guys saw by my Sonic Generations playthrough, and how I liked it / didn't like some bits, I would rather go play that game. Arekkusu, remember me? Wild Birdmelon BS? Yes, I do. Welcome back. But, my point is, right, is with all of this stuff combined, the medals, like grinding the medals over and over and over and over and over, every place you go, every level you go, you have to grind that out. And if you never grind that out to some extent, you're stuck. Have fun, bitch. Go back to previous levels and go give me my medals. This is something Sonic Unleashed Wii did a million times better. Because instead of you spending so much time in the hub worlds and spending so much time replaying levels for medals, for the Sun and Moon medals, and by the way, they're not in easy spots either. They're actually in pretty difficult spots, especially when you get to the later half of Sonic Unleashed on the PS3. You have to find them within the stages on PS3. With the Wii version, all you have to do is make it to the end, and they'll grade you for it based off of how good you did in the stage. So if you didn't die, you have a high combo, or, you got tons of high combos, and your score is really high. For Werehog Sonic, that can range from 1 medal, 2 medals, to maybe even 3 medals tops. And then same with the daytime stages, right? The daytime stages is the same thing. Get to the end as quick as possible, as fast as you can, and they'll give you 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 Sun medals every single stage. And then guess what? They also have in-between stages, which also the PS3 version also did have in-between stages, which also give you a little bit extra medals. But the Wii one was very extra when it came to trying to give you extra missions for extra moon medals, like extra 1 moon medal to do this little bonus stage properly or right. Or whatever, which I found strange. PS3 had that, but only for like a little bit, not too much, right? I played the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed and broke the game disc when I got annoyed with the boss battle music in this game. So many times, I know exactly how you felt when listening to this OST while playing the game. See? Exactly. Right? Your reviews are very good. I try my best, right? But like, other than all this, all that stuff, right? And it was getting to me, right? Like, the more I played, trying to grind out the medals, trying to make sure I'm going in the right place, in the right direction, staying there at all times, I couldn't take it anymore, right? I was so fed up with Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 that I had to, like, keep this in mind. There was also levels, and Skyscraper -1 took me forever. That Skyscraper stage in the later half of the game, I don't know, in Empire City or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't really care, right? I remember I did the first level there, and I guess he's getting ready for work. Somewhat, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of
putting on my jacket.
Oh, but you do have work today, huh?
No.
What?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, he doesn't have work.
No, I'm off today.
Okay, but my voice is so shot. So I was getting so fed up with Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. I was getting tempted. I was getting tempted to revert back to how I was before the year started. I was so tempted. I was going to get up. I was going to break the disc. I was going to do what I not normally would do, but I was going to do what I did in the past. I was going to break the disc. Right? I was going to do that. I was going to resort back. But then I thought about what the Lord has blessed me with, right? Blessed me with getting rid of all of my rage, all of my anger, and now it's suddenly boiling back up like it was before, right? And I mentioned this a lot in my last Sonic Unleashed gameplay stream. I was talking about my rage and my anger and how, if I feel myself getting angry, instead of showing it on the outside, like, how I would, right? I was showing it on the inside. That, like, I wasn't showing it at all, but it was all on the inside, how angry I was at the stage. I'm not taking it out physically, like, in the physical freaking realm, right? I decided to take that disc out, put it back in its case, and I was so tempted to break it, man. I was tempted. I was really tempted. Like, literally, my old self is telling me, you break that piece of shit. Destroy that shit at the top of my lungs, in my head. Destroy that shit. And I said, I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to resort back. All right? Because it took me, I'm really grateful for what God gave me that night. I'm grateful God relieved me of my anger, relieved me of everything. And I said, I'm not going to disrespect his wishes. So what ended up happening was I took the game out. Louis was going to go to the place and get money back for me. But I said, no, I have to take care of this. I am done with this game. This is my limit. Okay, Louis, stop, dude. Stop, Louis. I took the game. I told Louis, no, this is my mess. Let me clean it up by taking this game away. All right, not breaking it, but going down to Zaya Records the proper way, and maybe somebody else that wanted to play Sonic Unleashed for the PS3, maybe they will enjoy it more than I ever did. So I decided to take a walk after I ended my stream, the final Sonic Unleashed gameplay video that I'm ever doing. I don't think I'll probably play the Wii one. I'm not sure. I'll have to maybe wait 4 years before then. I decided to take it, put it in its case, take it out. Deep breaths. Grabbed my wallet, because that's where all my shit is. Put it in my pocket. I walked out to Zaya Records, and I went and returned it, and I made sure to look if there was any scratches. Not a single scratch on that bitch, which I was happy about. Anyways, I was extremely happy that there was no scratches. So I got $2.40 back, and I found one of the coolest things. And I'm not sure, but I think I was I don't know if I was rewarded or if this was just coincidence, right? But when I went to Zaya Records and returned it, like I said, I didn't give in to my rage. I didn't give in to that disgusting thing over there. I calmed down. I gave them the stuff. I gave them the game. I said, you know what, $2 cash, I'll take that. And as she was ringing it up, I found one of the greatest things of all time that I'm about to show y'all. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I obviously am looking for games all the time. And I mean all the time, I'm looking for new stuff all the times. So you quit the PS3 version, not going and getting any further. Yep. Pretty much. Completely done.
Yes.
What? Why are you saying yes for?
No, I played that one.
Okay, anyways. Right? I found this at Zaya Records, and I couldn't believe it. But I remember me and Chris, we watched this anime series. We have my experience on it. I found this as soon as I went to Zaya Records to give Sonic Unleashed back, and while she was getting my information, she was getting the game and whatnot, I found this. Victorious Boxers Revolution. Hachime no Ippo. Victorious Boxers Revolution. I couldn't believe it. Me and Chris were talking about this game for months. You need to play it on the channel. You need to do this. When I tell you guys that was the best thing that has happened to me for returning a game, I found another one that might be just as peak, or I don't know. I have never played a day in my life, but this is the first ever Ippo game I've ever found, I've ever had physically. This is just like the first Ippo thing that I've ever bought, and I rushed back home, and I don't know. I'm thanking God because it felt like He rewarded me for not giving in and giving in to my destructive tendencies, and He rewarded me with this. So I ran all the way back home, and this is what I'm going to talk about in the Ippo video when we make my experience on this, if we beat this or even if we don't. I'm going to talk about this. I ran all the way home, or a good chunk home, walking, because I'm not going to lie, my chest was on fire, or really, really cold, extremely cold, colder than it's ever been. But I ran all the way here. I asked Louis for some money. I know we don't have a lot. I asked him, yo, bro, can you please give me like $11, $12, $13? I need to play this. I need this. And basically, I ran all the way back, and I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, God gives good things to good people.
She came out in 2007 on June 21st.
Wait, who did?
Again?
This game?
Yes.
2007?
Yeah. 007.
Wow, okay, so
07.
This is before Punch Out Week.
but and that's my review. Like we went from being kind of semi-upset for Sonic Unleashed to one of the happiest turnarounds I have had in a very long time. And it's all because I didn't want to Hulk out, or I didn't want to crash out, whatever people like to say these days. It's all because I kept it within. I kept my emotions in check. And even in that Sonic Unleashed stream, I kept my emotions way more in check than I would have if I didn't, pray, and if I didn't get relieved of all this anger and stress. So that's my experience with Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. Obviously, I didn't beat the game. Actually, I got further in the Wii one than I ever did in the PS3 one. And I don't regret my experience with Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. A lot of people might say, why wouldn't you regret that? I don't regret it because that game allowed me to test where I'm at in my emotional development department. It allowed me to stay as I am in a situation that is clearly getting me feeling in the wrong way, you know what I mean? It allowed me to it allowed me to, I don't know, not just blow up immediately, you know what I mean? Like, have some resistance before I blow up, or have some resistance before I even want to think about blowing up. And I'm grateful for that. And even if I didn't beat this game and people laugh at me, I don't care. I'm grateful for this experience because it's teaching me some resilience. It's teaching me to, no matter how good or bad the situation is, just keep your emotions in check. And I feel like that's what Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 did for me. That's the best thing I could ask for that this game has given me. Even though the game itself is kind of bad, I wouldn't really recommend it to anyone these days unless you're a hardcore Sonic fan that's a collector, or a hardcore Sonic fan that's looking for Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. Honestly, I would actually recommend the 360 version because at least the 360 version doesn't lag. This is something I forgot to mention, but Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 lags a lot. It chugs a lot when there's a lot of enemies on screen, kind of like a Nintendo Switch game when there's a lot of things going on screen. So I just wanted to let y'all know that if you do get Sonic Unleashed for the goddamn thing, if you do get it, just keep that in mind that it chugs a lot and a lot of lag.
Yeah.
And also, level design can go on a little long, especially for Werehog stage. That's another thing I don't like. But again, I'm not gonna let it just, take a hold of me. But anyways, that's it. That's my review of Sonic. Sonic Unleashed for the PS3. I'm gonna see you guys later. My birthday is tomorrow. I'm turning 23 tomorrow. So make sure you guys be there in that freaking stream. I'm going to be probably streaming multiple times that day. So it probably won't just be one stream. It'll be like multiple streams with multiple people. So hopefully you guys will be there. Let me know what your guys' experience with Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 was. Did you guys beat the game? Did you guys play the Wii one instead? Did you guys play the Java version of Unleashed instead? Let me know your guys' experience down below in the comments. And thank you for watching me for all these years. Thank you for nearly 3.7K subscribers. You guys are fucking awesome. I love you guys, and I wouldn't trade y'all for the world. And I want to thank the Lord up there for allowing me to keep that shit from within. Keep that rage and that darkness within, and holding a bind on it. And I want to thank myself for also not just giving in immediately on that and learning how to actually control it again. Anyways, see you guys next time on the Arekkusu TM YouTube channel. Peace. Oh, and you're getting an unboxing of that EPO thing today, so be ready for that.